Hey family. Okay, I'm going to do a quick markup now. Just remember that you're going to be able to make your money in your live account every morning at the same time. Okay, and then around this time, the market is going to kind of slow down so that it can reset. So on gold, I'm going to come over here on my M5 scanner, grab your horizontal line, and you're going to box up your trade. This is where the current low is, right in here. I'm going to grab another horizontal line, and this is where the high is. Okay. So, what I would be very mindful of is, first of all, the day's high. The market, this is like the top of the Monday box. The market is always going to hit it and come back down. All right. So, I wouldn't be looking to buy until it opens and closes above the current high, which would be up here. So what we're waiting for is for these EMAs to cross. Let's go over to the 5 minute chart. We want to see those EMAs cross for the sale, and it's not ready. Okay, so let me go back to just showing you on the 1 minute chart. On the 1 minute chart, when those EMAs cross, it's going to come down to about the previous day's high, which is going to be in here. Which is really good with this scanner is that you have the TPs like they're in your face really big. So if we get an EMA cross for a sale, you can sell down to this area right here, which is 36.56. If it continues to go to the 200, then you know you can go to 36.54 on that sale. So make sure you're boxing it up. If you were on the 5 minute chart, we would go here and we will mark our high, and our low on the 5 minute chart is down here. This candle right here is the lowest. We always put the candle on the body. All right. And so this candle already broke, family. You already got your alert here. Make sure that you can just see M5. You already got your alert here to get in the buy. So we would have got in this buy, which I do believe I did get in here. All right. And so let's go ahead and mark it up from here. You'd have came to the market. The low is right in here. The high is in here. We're boxing it up to see where is the trend gonna be. Okay. You can go ahead and take these quick scalps, but it's gonna, when you see it doing this, you're gonna be like, it's in here. This is annoying. So you're kind of like getting in and you're getting out, right? So you got in here, it came down, you got your alert, you took your profit, that's fine, and you got back in for the buy here. Get in on the alert. I want you to get in when those EMAs cross, and then you're going to hold it. When the market is consolidating, you're going to know it's consolidating because it's staying in the box. That's why it's so important for you to box your trade up, because we're looking to hold once we finally get out of the box. This one right here made us think we are going to get out the box, but it did not open and close underneath the low. So that's no bueno. All right. It really, the low actually should be down here. Sorry, this is the low, okay, for this little consolidation period that's happening right here. So we got in here, take our money, okay, and then this is going to be annoying because you're going to be like, the market is consolidating. It, whenever the 200 is straight, it's that's just straight consolidation, okay. But then when it starts to give you your bin, now we're rolling. It broke out, and you can hold the trade. You can hold it until you get another alert. All right. So that is your markup on gold. Let's go ahead and look at NAS. All right. So NAS 5 minute chart. I'm going to take this one right here and I'm putting it underneath my low candle, the body of the candle. I'm going to place the high up here. Okay. Now, a minute ago, that wasn't there. I'm actually in this trade. And I got in on this doji in this flat, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, so here we're waiting for a good break so that we know. But again, this is today's high. So in order for it to keep running, it will have to open and close up here. Okay. So I'm probably going to wait on the sale, to be quite honest with you. Now let's talk about when we would have got in the trade. Well, here are our alerts down here. You guys don't have all these strategies on your screen. When you're trading this strategy, just put M5 up, okay? And so again, here is your alert. We would have got in this buy if we boxed the trade up when we came to the market. Our high would have been right about in here somewhere, and the low would have been here. You have to box the trade up just so that you know when you're holding it, you're holding the right thing, right? There should have been an alert for a sale somewhere in here, but I don't see it. Okay. So if there was no alert for the sale, cool, you shouldn't have been in, but I'm pretty confident there's an alert here for the sale. You could have got in and held that. You'd have got out here, and then we're re-entering for the buy. And look at this. Good boogly woogly, right? This thing is flown all the way up here. So that pre-New York session, which is about 8 a.m. Eastern, is going to be really important for us to be up at that time and getting those alerts because the market is going to run. Capiche? Now, on the 15-minute chart, look, we still got an alert on a 15-minute chart, and you didn't go on a negative at all. Ran all the way up. When you start getting these little bitty dojis, though, that is a clear reverse. And then on your 1 hour chart, your alert is right in here. You should have got an alert here, but listen, it called it all the way down here. Is that not the money, y'all? If you're not paying attention to the alerts in the VIP chat, you might want to. So you get your alert here, right? These are our swing trades are on the 1 hour chart. You get your alert here. This pulled back hard, all right? But we would have waited to see what's going to happen in the next hour. TP1 is already on your screen. TP2 already on your screen. TP3 already on your screen, and all of them hit. Okay. So those 1 hour alerts are going to be really important for our swing trade. And even here, we're not getting out on no red. That's not where we get out. We get out on the EMA cross. Okay. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. All right. Happy trading.